Welcome back to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us is, well, we've got blimmin' half a country here joining us today, is the wonderful Seraphis Heals-A-Lot, Regina Lacerda, and of course we're joined once again by Alt, playing Frederick Sherwood. Good to have you along again, kind sir. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Oh dear, we've had a heck of a time here, haven't we? Now, Reggie, good evening to you, my lady. How are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling better than I have.
Yeah, you know what, it's been horrible, folks. Just in case you didn't know, poor old Reggie has been sick this week, and I know a number of you have sent her your best wishes, and thank you very much for that. Did you get all those best wishes, Reggie?
I did get a lot of the best wishes. I still haven't had sort of the time/energy to log onto YouTube and actually sort of read all the comments, but I did log into the game the other day just for half an hour, and 2.5 hours later it was lovely to get all the messages that I'd been missed.
Oh, there you go. See, we all actually care about, well, you know what, we all care about you except for me, because I don't care about you at all. And I was sitting at home.
No, I know that you don't care about me at all.
Well, I was sitting at home going, yes, she's sick. It serves her right. No, I'm just joking. I wasn't saying that at all. I know, poor Reggie was very, very ill. In fact, he was so ill that we had to postpone our normal recording schedule. And, of course, today we're recording on a different day than normal, which means, by the way, that we've got a number of visitors. So, of course, to my left there, or rather, no, it's my right, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, it's my right. It's nice to have you back with us again, Alt, by the way. And I believe you're going to join us on a mission today.
Uh-huh.
Yep, so if you have a look at our map, folks, you can see here, there's one mission flashing in our map, and it's the Ruins of Surmia. And you know what Alt was saying during the week on one of his comments on the YouTubes? He was saying, you guys should really run the Ruins of Surmia. And I think my comment was something along the lines of, well, we wouldn't probably be able to do it. And he offered his help. Because, of course, Reggie, we can't really do anything without a high level 20 helping us out. Only because your skills are so poor, you know. I mean, if it was me alone, I'm sure it'd be fine. But you're a hindrance. You know, you hold us back.
Yeah. Look, time will tell on that one, my dear little friend from the island of the long white cloud. You'll pay.
Yeah, sure, I will pay for that. Actually, the reason, folks, that we're standing here as well is we've also got another one of our wonderful YouTube viewers standing next to us here. You can see him there as the Shadow Nemesis. Look at that. Looks like a sleek black ninja. If I can pan my camera around. Where'd he go? Oh, he disappeared. He's disappeared into the shadows. There he goes. That actually is, if we have a look at our friends list here, that is actually Ocken Olak. There he goes. Who is, of course, Blaze Gun. No, what is it? Blaze Shark Gun. Blaze Shark. I can't remember his YouTube name. Do you remember, Reggie?
Blaze Gun Shark.
Blaze Gun Shark. Big shout out to you. Hello. Nice to see you on a different character.
Hello.
Of course, last time we saw him,
and we've also got come around here, Sambo.
Yeah. Who's over here?
We've also got another friend hiding around the corner.
Oh, look at that. That is Mithrin Arcaneer. Hello to you as well. Good to see you. Of course, another one of our regular commenters off our YouTube videos. Very nice to see you. Big shout out. Hello. And of course, the reason I really wanted to stand over here, can anybody guess why I wanted to stand right here? Go on, Reggie. Have a guess. Look at this, will you?
Pink, 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 pink,
I know.
pink, 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 pink.
I can't believe this. We logged into this outpost, and Alt and I saw this, and the first thing we thought of was, oh my lord, Reggie is going to love this. There you go, folks. That is exactly what a pink outfit looks like. And of course, look at this woman. She's got some really cool glasses on there. I don't know where she got those from. In fact, Reggie, do you know where those glasses come from?
Sunglasser Hut?
No, I don't think they're from the Sunglasses Hut. Oh, Lord, people, she's such a shopaholic. No,
David
not Myers either. And for those of you who are watching from the US...
you might want to look behind you.
They are... She's quoting a whole bunch of retail shops here, and oh, you're such a shopaholic, seriously. Anyway, folks, maybe if you know where you can get those glasses from in the game, maybe you can let us know in the comments below. But there you go. That is...
We just had Mr. Arcaneer materialise behind us. Oh, now he was gone from a pink suit. Now he's in a Liberace style suit
Oh, look at him. Yes, he is Flash, isn't he?
Very nice.
He's a very svelte gentleman. But folks, there you go. That is what a pink outfit looks like. And that, by the way, is what Reggie and our other wonderful viewer, what's her name? Minako.
Hi,
Minako220. Yes, hello Minako. Big shout out to you as well. That, folks, is what they want me running around the world of Ascalon looking like. Can you believe that? As if I'm ever going to look like that. Come on, Alt, surely you can back me up.
Would you do it?
Would you,
you
Alt?
You will be doing it.
Well, Alt, would you dye your outfit now that colour? Go on, you answer honestly.
No, I wouldn't.
There you go. See? There you go. So, folks, it is never, ever going to happen. Ever. There you go. He says no. Anyway, I must admit, though, it looks very awesome in terms of how pink it is. I had no idea. How did she get it that pink? Because I'm pretty sure when we've played around with the dyes in the dye preview, it didn't look that bright. Has she done something special there? Or is that, like, what's going on there? Is it because she's got a white base or something like that? I have no idea. No takers? Well, there you go. The fact of the matter is...
it all sounds good.
No, I'm never going to be
that. White dye, pink costume. It's just lovely.
We have got all sorts of distractions going on,
folks.
By the
guy over there.
We've got people left, right, and centre saying hello, and of course we love seeing all of our viewers. It's nice to see you. But today we have literally got a mission to do, quite literally the mission. So, folks, here we go. Look at this: the Ruins of Surmia. It's us. It's Reggie. It's Alt. I think it's time to go in now. Now Shadow Nemesis is in our party. Who's the party leader? Oh, that's you, Alt. Could you please politely remove Shadow, and we'll say goodbye to him. Where is he? There he is.
You got it.
Wave goodbye. Bye-bye. And what we need is a henchie, of course. Reggie, what sort of henchman do you think we need in the party? I wouldn't have a clue. Do we need... I mean, we obviously don't need another healer.
Ranger Monk, we've got a monk and a ranger. So we've pretty much got the monk and the ranger covered.
All right.
I think a mage could be a good... Or a tanker.
Yeah, maybe
warrior.
A tank.
Either one of those.
What do you think, Alt?
Well, I could take a tank along, but since the last time we've met, I've actually met some NPC friends. A whole bunch of heroes. And
really?
I could invite one of those along if you like.
You've got heroes?
Go on. See if you can put one in the party. Will it allow you to put one in the party?
Alright, let's have... let's just go with the tank. Goss.
Oh, look, it's Koss. Oh, my lord. I can't believe it.
Wow.
That's awesome. All right, look, can you enter the mission for us anyway, seeing as you're the leader, Alton? We'll have a look at Koss once we get through the other side. There we go. Mission starting in 7 seconds. So for those of you guys who haven't played Guild Wars before, we're not going to bother explaining too much exactly who Koss is. Just trust me that you will absolutely know who he is after you've played a bit of the Nightfall campaign.
Sambo.
Yes.
Sambo.
Yes, Reggie.
I have the voice of excitement right now.
Why are you excited?
Well, okay. While you were just, jabbering on about all your, stuff, Mithrin did a little bit of a trade and gave me a few wonderful little items, and one of them is... Oh, no, I can't use it here. Darn it. I got the Cottontail tonic. I can make myself a bunny.
Oh, no way.
You can make yourself a bunny?
That's pretty
make
cool.
Myself into a bunny rabbit.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I must admit, that's very cool.
You can't use it outside of an outpost, though.
Look, you'll have to show us. You'll have to show us once we get back inside the outpost. That's very nice of them. Thank you for that, Mithrin, by the way. And once again, thanks to the generosity of all of our viewers. We love getting gifts, but we certainly don't expect them. Now, back to our mission at hand. Of course, we've got Koss here. If you watching at home have played... if you've played Nightfall specifically, you'll recognise this fine young man here. And that's interesting. Alt, how come he can actually appear in this? I thought he'd be restricted to Nightfall content, but obviously that's not the case.
No, I kind of expected that as well. But I actually got one of my friends, my real life friends, who's like, Guild Wars, I still have an account. And he popped on and he had a whole bunch of heroes with him. So that's how I figured it out.
Oh, okay, so you saw somebody else do it and figured, well, it must be possible. That's great. I'm not sure if it was always that way, but it's certainly great to have him in here now. I never thought I'd see Kos in Prophecy, so hello to you. All right, now, folks, you can still, whenever you go into a mission, hit your quest log, hit L, and you'll see that you have a mission objective list there, and ours are that we have to rescue the soldiers taken prisoner by the Charr, and we have to safeguard good old Prince Rurik's life and free all of the Ascalon captives. Now, if we have a look on our map, it looks the same as always.
If you safeguard someone, it means you cannot let them die. You have to heal them. You understand this, don't you, Sambo?
Listen to her, folks. Here I am, all worried about her being ill, sending her my sympathy, and the first chance she gets, she cuts me down, cuts me to the core. Of course, she's just jealous of my...
Yeah, well, the flowers and chocolates that you said you delivered never turned up.
I never said such a thing. I was sending you virtual chocolates and flowers, of course, because, you know, I didn't want to come over and catch whatever it was you had. So anyway, oh, look, there he is, Prince Rurik.
He's off.
He's off. We've got to try and keep up with him. And by the way, folks, it's been a very long time since I've run this mission. Has anyone in our party, so that's you, Alt, and of course Reggie, has anyone run this mission in the last month or less? Because I haven't run it for years.
Nope.
Uh-oh. All right. This is going to be a bad start then, isn't it? Oh, dear. So he's taken off and then he's stopped again. What is he saying here? That we must not waste time. The lives of our countrymen are at stake. Well, where do we have to go, guys? I'm guessing we have to go north. I don't know. I've got absolutely no idea. Let's have a look. If any of the objectives updated, no. All right. So we're running blind.
Pretty cool ruins, though.
Wow, that does look awesome, doesn't it? Well, I'd say that looks very inviting. Let's just head down that way, I reckon. If we can we get down there? I don't know how you can get out of here. Gosh, we are so good. I hope all of you folk watching at home are learning something from this. And of course, that is how not to play.
There would be a way down because there's a res shrine down there. So why would they put a res shrine in a place that you can't die or get resurrected from?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. Okay, well, I'm guessing there's only one way out of here, so that's kind of good. At least we're going to be going the only correct way to leave this area. Oh, here we go. Our first monsters. All right, go, Kos. Go do your thing. Now, very interestingly, Kos is level 20, and that, of course, is because good old Alt is level 20. I would have thought also that Kos might have come in more at our level. It's interesting that he actually appears, like, you know, we're allowed him in the party at level 20. That seems bizarre to me. Is that just because you're in the party, perhaps?
No, I think it's because I leveled him up all the way to level 20.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm certainly not complaining. Definitely do with a couple of level 20s. And I see we've got we've got a few allies here. We've got Prince Rurik, of course, and we've got Hello Kitty, but we've got somebody called Noodles. Now you have to tell us about Noodles, Alt. What's the backstory for Noodles?
Well, if you've seen the last episode of my Menagerie guide, I actually finished my Alona collection. And Alona is, of course, one of the far, far away lands.
Of course, over in Nightfall.
And one of the pets you can get there is a rat. I think it's called a Jahai rat. And I caught him, like only yesterday, I think.
Wow!
And I figured let's have him along for the ride.
Look at that, folks! It is literally
really
a huge rat that Reggie thinks is cute. All right, there's something in that. But you've called your rat Noodles.
Yeah, I like rats. That's why I like you, Sambo.
Oh, ouch! It burns. I think there's no illness left in you. You've clearly made a swift recovery, Reggie, because your tongue is as sharp as ever. You know what? It's been a wonderful week. I've had a week off from Reggie, but now she's just making up for it on the weekend. Dear, oh dear, it's not worth having a week off.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh. Anyway, now folks, I remember last time... Oh, what's he going on about? Okay, last time we were all together, of course, we had all sorts of shenanigans going on, got up to all sorts of trouble and all sorts of adventures. It was great to have you along, and it honestly is good to have you along in this episode again. Alt, thank you very much for joining us and for giving up your time. We very much appreciate it. Last time we spoke about movies.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Yes, we spoke about movies, we spoke about music, I believe. We spoke about a whole bunch of stuff. Speaking of movies, just before we started filming this episode, I was watching a little bit of TV while I was eating my fish and chips. Because, you know,
well done, healer.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Don't die. Here we go. I was watching some movies before the filming started, and I was actually watching the latest Indiana Jones movie, which was, of course, I don't know if you guys have seen it, the Crystal Skull or something. Have you seen that one? It's like one that was made about... I
skipped that one.
Yeah, it was about... I think it was made 3 years ago. So, of course, Harrison Ford is all old, and it's got Shia LaBeouf in it. He's his son and all the rest of it. So you haven't seen that, because I was just about to say, gosh, what did you think of it? Because I love good old Indiana Jones. And you know what? Sometimes playing games like this makes me feel like a bit of an adventurer. Have you seen it, Reggie?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm just... you're an adventurer, yeah.
I am so. I am Indiana Jones. You know, they are my middle names. I'm seriously... I mean, if I could, I'd be out there. I'd be Tomb Raider. I'm Tomb Raider as well,
Didn't
by the way.
Didn't you establish that your middle name is actually Mavis?
Mavis? No, my middle name's not Mavis. Although you did catch me out, because we all know really my middle name is Awesome, because we established that the last time Alt was running with us. So, yeah, there is a bit of a continuity error there, but never mind. But anyhow, I just have to say that I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, and yet that movie was possibly one of the worst movies I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And it still had Harrison Ford.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just terrible. It was horrible. So there you go, folks. If you haven't seen it, my word of advice to you is do not shatter the illusion. All right, now, what's up the top of here?
Ooh.
Nothing.
I have no idea, but...
It's a lovely view.
No, we're up here to get scope of the situation. So we're actually... It's a tactical vantage point.
Oh, it's a tactical move. Oh, okay, yes. Yes, that's why we're here. Okay, I've scoped the tactics now, so I think we should go down stairs. Boy, you are full of it this evening, Reggie, I swear. Well, now, by the way, are you actually fully recovered? Are you actually better?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fully recovered.
Gosh, how long's it actually been?
Because see out of one eye.
You can see out of one eye. Oh gosh, so look, you'll have to tell us what was actually wrong with you. I think you had the flu, but everybody was asking me. I said, look, I'm so sorry, I actually don't know the gory details. And by the way, we have to go down here as well. What were the gory details? What did you actually have?
I had the flu.
You did, right, okay.
Pharyngitis, which I didn't even know what the pharynx was.
Pharyngitis? What is that?
Yeah. It's sort of somewhere sort of at the top of the throat, like not as far down as the larynx and the tonsils, but it sort of affects the nose as well.
Wow.
So yes, I had jitis of that region.
Thank you for that.
To add to it all, I also had a viral eye infection.
Oh my lord. That's nasty.
Basically meant that, my eyes were, couldn't clear themselves. So everything was blurry.
Well, so hang on. So, and was that only in one of your eyes, you're saying?
It was in both. It's still in one eye at the moment, though.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, well, that's nothing different because you're always one-eyed anyway. But anyway.
Whatever.
Whatever, she says. Well, the thing is, though, it's been like over a week, hasn't it? How come it's taken so long? Is that how long it takes for these things to clear up?
Sometimes, especially if you have another condition which can occur once you've sort of had, multiple illnesses and are a bit run down. called Bell's Palsy.
Oh, I've not heard of that one.
Right.
It varies in degrees of severity. Fortunately, I have a very mild case of it, but it's basically partial paralysis of the face.
Is that right?
Ooh.
I did not know that. I did not know that. I mean, I get like that after a few drinks. Actually, I get partial paralysis of my entire body. But, you know, that's another story. But anyway...
You have constant partial paralysis of most brain functions.
Yeah. Well, that's just normal. That's just my normal state, I think. Wow, Reggie, well, you've certainly been in the wars. And, of course, for all the shtick we give you, we do hope that you get better very, very soon. Just very quickly, do we need to go up here to this, whatever this is, this temple thing? You know what, it's interesting. I have absolutely no idea where we're meant to be going. And the map isn't being any help. So I don't know. Like, there's no
little... Maps tend not to give you the old tips and pointers of where to go. They sort of
yeah. When you're on a mission.
Wait. Have you noticed that we're down here right now? We were wondering how we could get here.
Oh, we've ended up where we wanted to be. Well, how about that? Okay. I mean, yes, that was deliberate. As I said earlier, I am an explorer.
That was the whole point to it, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course it was. I was just distracting you with idle chit-chat so that you didn't realise the true brilliance of my skill. Yeah. So, anyway... I mean, the thing is, if we look at the log, all it says is we've got to rescue the soldiers taken prisoner, we've got to safeguard Prince Rurik, and free all the Ascalon captives. So I'm guessing we have to basically explore every nook and cranny in here and look for captives, I'm guessing. It sounds logical to me.
Right.
I don't know. Well, I haven't seen any captives yet.
Like it, yeah, we just got to keep on wandering around until we are told that we've done what we're supposed to do.
I guess so. Kind of sounds like every day in real life for me.
Yeah, it does.
Aimlessly wandering. So anyway, Alt, tell us what you've been up to since the last time we joined you in the episode, of course. What have you been doing in Guild Wars? Have you been playing on any other characters or doing anything exciting? Or have you made any amazing achievements or anything?
Actually, yeah. I've met with some friends, which I ran into online, and he actually went to Gamescom.
Oh, Gamescom
too.
No way! No, I'm so jealous.
Yes, Gamescom.
Apparently it was great.
Gamescom.
Gamescom was.
Gamescom is it's an expo it was held in Cologne in Germany this year, and in fact it's funny you should mention that because we were talking to Monaco220 in one of the comments on one of the more recent episodes, and I was asking her if she went, because of course she's from Germany, and she said that she's about 300 kilometers away from it this year, but last year she was actually close and she did go and she saw Guild Wars 2. And it's a games expo, and as Alt just said, this year they were exhibiting Guild Wars 2 and you could actually play it. So tell us about your friend. Did he get a hands-on with Guild Wars 2?
Not even that, but he actually got behind the scenes and everything.
No.
Yeah, there's even a photo of him on the Guild Wars website.
No! Wow, that is fantastic. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, and he has nothing but brilliant stuff to say about the game.
I'm gonna run away for a little bit. Oh.
Wow, so he came back with good, high praise of the game itself, did he?
Yep.
Oh gosh, it's just I just want to play the game. I'm so looking forward to it. Can't believe it. You know what?
Me too.
Alt, what we'll have to do, perhaps, if you could get his permission, maybe, is we'll have to put a link to the picture of him on the Guild Wars site, perhaps, in the doobly-doo of this episode, if he wouldn't mind, because it'd be great to be able to see him.
Yeah, sure, I'll contact him.
Yeah, do that, because we're very, very jealous of whoever you are, whatever your name is, and of course you don't have to tell us without his permission, but Alt's friend, we are super jealous of you, and oh man, did he, by chance, get any indication of when they were thinking of actually launching the game?
No, that's like one of their biggest kept secrets so far. They just say when it's done,
Yeah, when it's done. Sounds a lot like Blizzard Entertainment. You know what? I don't mind developers that say when it's done. Yes, it's frustrating, and yes, we have to wait, and we have no clue. But of course, what that means is they're going to keep the quality of it up and not sacrifice a drop of quality for any release date. And at the end of the day, even if we have to wait longer, yeah, it's much better.
Duke Nukem.
What's that? Unlike Duke Nukem, she says. That was, oh gosh, that was... it makes me break out in a sweat. Just, ugh. Oh, did you happen to, well, actually, going back into the day, did you ever play the original Duke Nukems, like Duke Nukem 3D, for example?
Nope.
Oh, you
afraid
haven't?
I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, look, it was a classic series back in the day, but did you hear about the remake that they made recently?
Yes, I did. I even saw someone Let's Play it for a bit.
Trying to remake.
Yeah. Oh, it's just...
Yeah, it was like 12 years or something.
Yeah, it's a long time. I think it holds the record for the longest game in development ever. Like, it's literally been being released since the end of... since about 12 years ago. It's absolutely incredible. And of course, at the end of the day, it's been reworked so much, it just turned out to be the most hideous game in the known universe. It was just perverse and horrible, wasn't it? It was
pretty revolting.
Yeah, it's just a crass game. Horrible. Oh, who's this? Charr Ash... Oh no, I thought there was a boss over there. Got someone over here. Not sure if he's important or not. Go get him, Koss. Sick him, Koss.
Koss sort of takes a few minutes to just stand there, doesn't he?
Oh, well, you know, he's. Do you know what he is, Reggie? He's what you said in the most recent episode to go up on our channel recently, which was, let me clear my throat. Oh, he's chillaxed. Oh, I can't believe you said that term. It's like the 80s were 20 years ago. Come on. I was reviewing that episode and I'm like, did she just say that? No way.
Well, okay, if we can just cast our minds back. If you remember last time we were recording with Alt and talking about bands, I said that one of my favourite bands was a band that you've never even heard of.
Oh, yes.
Which is actually a band that I'm seeing in concert in a fortnight time, might I add.
Ooh, exciting.
But you actually inspired me, Sambo. I know. It doesn't happen very often.
No, it's okay, Reggie. I'm used to inspiring people. It's okay. It's all right.
Really? You shouldn't be.
No.
It probably doesn't happen very often. Anyway, you did inspire me to do a song of the day on Facebook.
Oh.
And sort of each day post a song that I like or have, sort of have some sort of fondness to or some rubbish.
That's cool. What day are you up to now?
Well, I've been following each day of the month, so it's what day is it? There we go. So yeah, I've put up 27 songs.
Wow, already? Gosh.
Yeah. But there has been quite a few times I've been sitting there and like, what song am I going to put up today? Oh, I'm not sure. And of course, the first song that pops into my head, it tends to be an 80s song.
There you go.
I can't help myself.
There you go. The best era ever for corny music. Seriously. You listen to them now and you think, how on earth could we have thought that was cool? Seriously, they're just horrible, aren't they? I think it's more that...
Hey, I spent some great years in the 80s.
Oh, so did I. But it's funny, I think I prefer to keep them back in the 80s, that's all. I think when you compare it to today, especially when you look at movies, do you know, it's funny, went out for brunch this morning to my usual place with good old Roman over, Tallahassee, and another friend of mine, and we went out and we started talking about stuff. And one of the things we started talking about was Top Gun, the movie. Now tell me, have you guys seen Top Gun?
Nope, heard of it.
I've seen the parody.
Oh, no. Can't believe you guys.
I've seen the parody as well, yep.
Oh, so you've seen Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen, in other words, is what you've seen?
Yes.
Okay, and that is very funny. I like that. All right. But, Top Gun has Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise at possibly the height of his career.
Tom Cruise crazy.
Oh, yeah, he is super crazy. But, look, that is a must-watch. It is seriously a must-watch.
That wonderful song by Jonathan Coulton. Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise crazy. Love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all like... Oh, look! We've released some prisoners. And we didn't even know. So,
there
we go.
Looks like Costa was going to go after them for a minute there.
Oh, okay, so I presume you can just let them run away, I guess. Wow.
I hope so.
All right, well, I'm looking...
They're running to safety somewhere.
But the thing is, if you look at our quest log, it hasn't even updated. So that's obviously just one set of prisoners. There must be more than one. This is going to be one long instance. Look, and there we go on the map, folks. You can see we're opening all of this up, all of the stuff that was under the cloud there, under the fog of war. Look at our ant trail. Whenever it's the terrible threesome of myself, Reggie, and Alt, we end up doubling back and going round in circles. That's the most complex ant trail I've ever seen, I think. And we've only got one of them freed. I can't believe it. There's obviously more. Oh boy, this could be a long journey for us. And in fact, you know what, folks? We've just run out pretty much. How's that? Half an hour's already gone past for our... well, I think we're only about a third of the way through the mission, probably. But of course, time flies when you're having fun.
Dear.
Alt, would you mind terribly if you joined us in the next episode so we can finish off this mission? Or have you got to run away?
No worries. I'll be here.
All right. Well, let's find ourselves a safe place. Maybe after this boss. Now, Reggie, I'm going to test you. What colour does that mean? What's blue? What class is he?
Is that blue or is that purple?
Oh, could be purple actually. Good point.
Could be blue. I'm thinking that probably a monk.
Yeah. What do you think, Alt?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So he's going to heal himself. Then we've got to pay attention to that, I suppose.
We probably should be taking him out, but he doesn't seem to be trying to heal the other guys that are attacking, so...
No, although I don't think
For a monk, he's about as useful as you are, Sambo.
Oh, the burn. Oh, ouch. Oh, God. Boy, that's the last time I send out sympathy to her. She just comes... See, folks, she's healed up, and she comes back worse than before. Seriously. It's a nightmare. Anyway, there we go. Took down the boss. Here I am, keep thinking to myself, gosh, these enemies are falling really quickly. And of course, that's because we've got a level 20 superhero with us in the form of Alt. And of course, we've got a level 20 hero in our party as well. So we're very lucky. But of course, you wouldn't be doing this at home. If you're playing, you'd be playing it at level. It'd be much harder than this. But it's nice for you guys because, of course, you get to see all of this content. There we go. Another set of prisoners that Rurik has freed. Let's have a look at our quest log, and it still hasn't completed. So there's clearly another set of prisoners somewhere. Let's have a look at our map quickly. You can see it's probably going to wind right up here. We're getting really far north into Ascalon now, well away from Ascalon City down the bottom. So lots to look forward to in the next episode when we carry on this mission. So we must away. So Alt, thank you very much for joining us once again. It's always a pleasure to have you along. And of course, we'll see you at the beginning of the next episode as we carry on. Reggie, glad in all honesty that you are feeling a lot better as well. Everybody was very worried about you when you were sick. It's just a pity that you have to come back with an even sharper tongue than before you left. But anyway, folks, on behalf...
I definitely appreciate all the attention that I've gotten, sort of being unwell. I didn't realise so many people cared.
Oh, we all do care about you deep down. That's the sad truth of it. We do care. Anyway, folks, on behalf of myself, Sambo, and of course Alt, and the wonderful recovering Regina Lacerda, it's us saying, I certainly hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Take care. We'll see you soon, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.